good, broskies. All right. What's up, Troy? Okay. Let's see if I can spade the Yak-3p today. I think that's the goal. The bias mobile. It's good, Willie. It's good cash. This thing just looks like it's not gonna stay there. Not too sure. Finally, I know it's not easy. I don't really like this. I mean, it's an alright plane, but it's not. I'm gonna try the tracer ammo and just see if it's any good. Hope the camera stays. I don't know. All right, this is the bias mobile. The bias craft. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna call it yet. Gotta find the best place for this. Probably over here. I haven't used tracers before, so we'll see how I like them or not. I'm thinking maybe I should just use stealth because I find that the smoke really bothers me with aiming. But then if I don't have tracers, then I can't really see where I'm shooting. So we'll see. Grinding for the P47. Can't wait to get a PC or console so I can play War Thunder. Beautiful red on the Yak. Yeah, I know. It's a great. I like the looks of it. It's probably the worst camo, but it's pretty decent. And I put on the wing. Well, actually, my brother did. He put this here, which is why it's called the bias mobile. And I think we got stars on it as well for our victories. Glorious red. Yeah, War Thunder is a free game, which is nice. So, you know, if you get a PC or console, it's always there for you. And plus, it runs on anything. Although it is War Thunder after all. We can't be too generous. Man, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. I'm a little nervous with this thing. This is probably... because my crew's not even leveled that high for it, so I just kind of black out. Yeah, I pretty much do have like one kill with it. I don't have that many. I don't even want to know how many I have. It's probably pretty bad. But I do like how it's fast. I think it's one of my faster planes, and then it's also one of my more heavily armed planes. But look at this. I mean, I like it. It's like a shotgun almost, but it's super inaccurate. Like, I feel like I can't hit anything. Oh, there's the enemies. Oh, I thought it had web. No, my Yak-9U has web. Someone tell me what was the first plane the American Treaty is on War Thunder. Oh, I have no idea. I want to say it's a P-26. But I honestly couldn't tell you, because I don't know. I'm gonna go. No, they're gonna keep climbing. Who are we facing? For real? Look, we're even facing Soviets? Are you kidding me? Oh wait, no, it's everyone versus everyone. Okay. These battles are always interesting, I guess. You have like a good mix of everyone, so there's not one tactic that'll work. You gotta really switch up. Some worse skins in there. Premium. Yeah, I don't know. They should have just put both skins. I don't know why the WAD has a premium P38. It doesn't make sense to me. They should have just made the normal P38 regular. I don't know. A new damage model. Wasn't worth making it a whole new plane. It's a B-17. Kidding. There's a Yak-9. It feels so weird facing Yak-9s because Yak-9 will kill this thing. But at least we know we have an. I'd like to say we have an advantage. I think we're up tiering them. A German P-47. If I was higher, I could get that B-17 probably. Another thing with this plane is it's not as durable. I don't feel like it's as durable as the Yak-9. I feel like the Yak-9's like broken durable. Yak-9T is also like broken durable, but this thing just kind of gets ripped. Oh, it's a little durable actually. I'm not gonna. Maybe we'll see. I haven't flown enough with it. So leave that. Can you add me? Yeah. But I got the Primo as well as the Primo. I thought. Oh, nice. Yeah, B-24 will probably be worth saving for if you like bombers. I just feel like it's gonna be like the G4M. You see it once, and that's kind of it. 3 times can make up for it. Well, where's my comrades at? It feels so weird flying solo because I don't have like a wingman. Actually, that dude's gonna back me up, but he's gonna turn on me the second I get in trouble. Like, why is there? I mean, we got 3 of us here, but like, why is there like 7 of them? Where I see 6. I'm just a little confused why there's so many of them. I guess there's a few aircraft down there, but that's not because I can't turn fight any of them. I gotta like get that 109 in the far back. If they climb up with me, I'm just gonna give up. Flak? Are you kidding? I want to get that Spitfire just because I hate Spitfires. It's not the right move, but it's just no, it just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right. I'm not gonna do it. Let's just dive on something that can't dive on us. Holy enemies. Yeah, I know. Please don't do that, man. You're scaring me with that head on. There's just no winning this, is there? There really isn't. I mean, I'd like to fight 109s, but that Ki-61 is just going to outturn me. And that Spitfire's coming back to the battle because he thinks he missed out on something, I guess. Let's just put the keyboard in a nice position. Hopefully we don't overspeed. We're getting pretty close. We're going to get too close. I tend to die of ripping this thing apart. More so than I'd like to admit. 109. Screw the 109. Please don't black out. No, are you kidding? He flew straight through that. He flew straight through that, guys. Someone else is on me? Someone else is on me? See, it's that 109 I said screw you. I think I'm gonna die. Because that dude's out-turning me somehow. We can stabilize. It's fucking stupid. I'm sorry, bros. I'm just surprised that Ki-61 flew straight through the deflection. This is the worst plane on the Soviet tree. It's not a 5.0. Forget 109 F4 outturns it. And mixed battles do suck. They shouldn't exist. I don't want to grind this thing. I hate flying it. It's not a real plane. If you say it's a real plane, you're a liar. They made one of them, and it didn't work. Alright, we're supposed to add someone. If you have the, bro. I don't even know if Lee Bass is sticking around. I could just get Bros Hangout. Okay, I'm in Bros Hangout if anyone. Okay, we'll just start. I don't know. I'm not gonna wait. People might be like, "You got no patience," but it's not my job to be patient. So, 48 loyalty cash, nice. We could do a heist while we wait. Game is so bad. No, it's just Ki-61 didn't die for some reason. Like I feel like only one of the rounds hit him, and whatever it was, it didn't do any damage. Like he was leaking coolant. It looked like, but or was it? What color is coolant? What color is fuel? I don't know. Pilot train off stream. Pilot train off. Oh. Just fly yaks. Continue to fly yaks forever. The thing is, I don't really play this game off stream because it's a little boring. We can do a heist. Honestly, Simran, I'm catching up to you on points. Alright. Last year was fun. I've never. Yeah, I don't do that often though, so don't get too used to it, guys. I typically fly with the same people, just because makes things easy. Can we train at all? 160 points, really? Can we like skip for level 10? All this thing really needs is vitality and like G tolerance, probably. Maybe both. It's always hard for me to tell which one. I'd say stamina is probably better for this guy, but I tend to turn hard and long, so I really need both. Too lazy to grind gold. It's not worth grinding gold in WoD. Want to fly gunship sequel. I was thinking about making a video today, but someone said I should do this instead. So that's the plan. Wow, it takes a while to get a battle. Why do these battles take so long? Especially solo, it shouldn't take that long. I don't know. Here we go. Okay. We'll do better this right. We just got unlucky teammates. Our teammates were terrible. And the Ki-61 magically survived. It was like a perfect deflection, too. Like, the bullets were lined up perfectly. I just think this thing fires too slow. I don't know. Like, in the amount of time it takes to shoot. I'm worried to go with tracers, though. I kind of like the tracers, though, a little better. So far. I haven't shot enough things. It is worth grinding gold in WoD. I used to grind gold, but it... just for, like, the cheap planes. I would have grinded it for a Yak, probably, but... honestly, once I got the Yak-1, I was gonna... that's all I needed to be fulfilled in Wings Duty. We're up tiering again. So... it's the same map. Okay. Next time we're killing whoever's the enemy. Oh, success. Simran, I'm pretty sure I'm racking up more loyalty than you at this point. What's good, War?
Oh, what's up?
You sound more tired than me.
Oh, yeah. You bet. You bet. Let me see if I can get on board from there.
Do you have a Yak-3p?
No, I don't even play Yaks, boy.
Bruh.
What? I only have the Yak-1. I told you.
Bronze, if you're on the stream, freaking go to Bros Hangout.
Yes, come in.
Oh, you're just gonna have to fly the Yak-1. Wait, you don't have the Yak-1, you said?
Down.
You're gonna have to fly the freaking... I don't even know what the starter plane is, but whatever it is, it's pretty good, I think. Not Yak-3p good, but no, it is Yak-3p good. Dude, the starter Soviet planes are actually kind of decent. I think they're the best. More loyalty quests? I don't really got that many quests, though. I don't really need you guys to do much, though. I mean, I could make some quests, but I feel like I'd be wasting... well, I'll make some quests. I'll figure something out. Yeah, but if you really go for that PBJ, you're... look, the PBJ is just legit baiting the entire team. Look at that. They're all going for it. All going for it. Alright, War. Bunch of noobs. That's why we never win. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's literally everyone versus Soviet Union. Holy crap. What the hell? PE2? What did he do? Is he hacking? That's not possible. 20... what did he bomb? Were they just lined up? What did he... that was like all at once. I'm still not gonna go for it. I'm gonna climb. See, they have a good mix. That's the thing. They got stuff that'll outturn you. And I don't even know how fast this thing turns. And they also got stuff that'll just dive on you. We're just gonna win. PE2 is obviously just gonna destroy everything. And it's just gonna be GG really fast. It's not even gonna be a battle.
Hello.
Bronze, I hate Yak-3p. It's terrible.
What, you got game banged by something?
Legit, my team's like stupid every game. Except this guy. This guy's actually somewhat climbing with me. We gotta stick together.
Oh, believe me, that's just allied teams in general.
Well, I don't even think the Soviet Union is considered allies in War Thunder. It's literally everything versus Soviet Union every single time.
Nah, Soviet Unions are often paired with allies. You're paired with allies or you're facing them.
Yeah, I know. Paired or what are they? Just neutral?
More or less. I mean, that's kind of how they were in real life.
Why is there a Yak-3? I don't want to fight a Yak-3 that's just going to outturn me. And he's coming for me, too, because, you know, Gknight, what the hell?
What are you flying? You're still flying the Yak-3p, right? Gknight?
Yeah, it's always weird when you get called out. I'm flying a Yak-3p, yeah. I'm going to see if I can take out the Yak-9, though. No, Yak-3.
I have a new, actually, because I got the I-185, so I can finally play that VR with you. I have a 4.7 now.
Nice.
Yeah. Thing about it, though, is, like, I'm not too familiar with, like, Russia past, like, Lavaskins. So, it'll be an experience for you just as much as me. I recommend energy fighting, though. Like, medium altitude energy fighting.
I feel like having.
Just wake up, bro. I got... Okay.
I feel like having a headache.
Yeah, Gina, you're hearing what I'm saying, right?
I don't know. I'm in combat, bro. I don't hear anything.
Okay, I recommend medium altitude energy fighting.
Okay.
Because that's really the best thing. Because the Yak does not like being in a sustained turn fight at all. It will stall out.
Dude, the controls on this thing suck.
I think it's just a bad pilot.
Oh, turn that music off.
What music?
I feel like having a headache.
Dude, there's so much weird rudder control on this thing, which is super annoying.
Yeah. It is so loud.
Yak is an interesting warbird.
Bronze, are you
I think
at a party?
No, there's just people playing party music at the dorm.
Oh, yeah, I just want to guess.
Some sort of like promotion for the frats.
Oh my god, I have a headache.
Gina,
help.
Hey, Gina, how's college now in Tennessee?
Pretty decent.
Like trying getting adjusted to it again.
What? Where's TP?
Oh yeah, where's the Southern Inbred boy?
Doing his unturned.
Damn, we'll invite him.
I'm surprised you don't have Star Fox. I'm surprised you didn't add Star Fox.
He's just trying to steal kills, bro. Yak-9 can go to hell. Alright, sorry.
Gina,
What?
Gina, you do. Why don't you invite Star Fox as well? He's literally playing War Thunder right now.
Does he have a Yak-3p?
I don't think he does.
Look, I didn't plan on streaming today, alright? This was an accident.
Who's streaming? Okay. Yeah, sure, that's what they all say.
Dude, I'm on fire. What the hell?
Good job.
Dude, the Yak-3p is the worst plane in this game.
Nope. The Yak-3p is actually good if you know how to use it.
It's just super inaccurate. It's literally just a pain to fly. With crew level 6, did I mention that?
That's your fault for having a crew level 6. We're not playing War Thunder right now.
This.
Dude, just because my wing is like that doesn't mean it has to turn this. You wanna go head on head, bro? I'm already dead. I got nothing to lose, mate.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Don't go head on highway for a lot of things.
I got nothing to lose. I'm out of ammo too, because this thing's just trash.
I think it's just a pilot's not good.
No, it's
Or I don't play this game here either.
The amount of...
Not War, why did I say that? I'm sorry, War.
Nah, the Yak-3p actually has a decent amount of ammo. I think it's like 540 rounds.
Bro, if they add more ammo, they would have better, right?
War Aftermath. I think the Yak-3p has 540 rounds of cannon. That's a good number for only 3 cannons.
I don't play Russians, I play the Americans where we get ammo. 12 calibers, man.
Okay, for comparison, the British with their 20mm Hispanos, so like the Spitfire LF Mark 9,
No,
you
don't
only
talk
get
about the Hispanics. They suck.
you only get 270 rounds total. Oh, I know the Hispano, not Hispano.
Alright, guys,
Hispano.
use the link. Remember it. Remember the link, guys. To make it easy to remember. Oh my gosh, bros, that's too much noise.
What? I'm outside.
Mate, just...
I'm just outside.
We can't.
I'm surprised you haven't had Star Fox to the squad yet.
Oh do you guys have a Yak-3p?
I don't have any Russian planes.
We actually just talked about it. We actually just talked about how shitty the Yak-3p probably would fare against 190 D14.
It is the worst plane in the game. It's not a 5.0. It's a 3.0 at best.
Isn't it a 5.0? Oh, are you talking about the Yak-3 or Yak-3p?
P.
Yak-3p.
Isn't the Yak-3p a 5.7?
It's a
5.0.
5.0, and it's terrible. It's not even 5.0. It's a joke.
Bronze, what's your opinion
Yeah,
about
honestly,
the FW190D30?
All right, does anyone?
Honestly, I thought it was good, and then the RE2005 became a thing.
Alright.
Okay, the D13 is broken, but the D13 is actually pretty good.
Is the
Maybe we won't find
D13 the
reaction
premium
boxes.
one, or is that the D12?
The D13
premium
is the
one is
premium.
the D13.
Yeah,
Okay,
who the hell
I'll
would
just
buy
go
the
back
premium?
to
You literally have a
Yak-9T.
D9 and a D12.
I bought the premium.
So did I. The D13 has yeah,
It has
D13
some
has
advantages,
get laughed
actually.
yeah, it has better armament and significantly lower repair costs.
You literally have an FW190 D9 there and a D12. Why the hell would you need to buy a D13?
Because I love the D13
That's like getting a
itself.
P51
Yeah,
D20 when you have a D5 and a D30.
I don't even know why I play this
Yeah,
game.
no.
I have that one as well.
You get double silver lines with this thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna send a screenshot of the last
squads.
of a really nice match we just had with the D13.
I'm just
Or should
gonna.
I- Yeah, I'm gonna post it in screenshots.
Fine, Yak-3p, fine. I hate this thing.
Yak-3p is fun, Gknight, but no one ever.
It's
You know
not.
what point you might? You know what's the point you might enjoy the
Yak-9.
RP5?
If it's not a Yak-9, it's not a fun plane.
I posted
Spitfire-
it. I posted it in screenshots, Bronze.
Hey, I thought
Okay.
Gknight likes every Russian plane.
Nope,
Yeah, the
he hates-
Yak-3p is not a real plane. That's the problem.
It is a real plane.
War Thunder's like, let's bring planes
It
back.
has
from the dead.
wings, it has an elevator.
Only in War Thunder. In real life, it's like buried. It's not even. It's been scrapped. None of these exist.
Yeah.
Even if
I
you made
think
one,
someone's.
it wouldn't work.
So, Blue Fox and Star Fox, I think you guys should fly Russia or Ally.
I just hopped in a
5.0,
game.
squad up with Gknight.
No, we were just done with War Thunder. I don't want to do any War Thunder more today.
I know. Just quit War Thunder while you can, boys. Don't get sucked in the trap like I did.
You don't quit.
I'm in
Don't
too
get
deep,
addicted to
bros. I don't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
Sometimes
No one has a choice.
once the decisions are made, you no longer have a choice, and Gknight maybe didn't make the right decisions in life.
Yeah. Starting 4 years ago, 5 years ago when I made this channel. The first WAD video was a mistake, boys. The first one. I'm
You
trapped.
just got addicted to it.
Not even addicted. I'm stuck, bro. It's like quicksand.
It's like when he just got himself he got himself into a job he cannot quit.
Yeah. It's just like a car crash when you realize that your leg is
Soviet combat.
somewhere between and you can pull it out.
Oh, you know what I got though? You know what makes me happy in life? I just started mountain biking, and I bought a new helmet, and knee pads, and an armored vest, and life's been pretty good since.
Tomorrow,
On the bright side.
biking. I just put a helmet on and I'm good to go.
Yeah, but you don't go mountain biking.
Mountain
There's a
biking is
difference.
dangerous.
Oh, I
Mountain
do.
biking is.
So when you say
my town is literally surrounded by forests.
You don't need to tell me how
What am I
dangerous
gonna
mountain
do?
biking is because I'm that often in the Alps and there are always some mountain bikers and they always go on trails they shouldn't be and then they are like, oh, I fell from that fucking cliff.
no, but I go on the trails you're supposed to be on. Except I started wearing armor because I fell off once and it really hurt. So I was like, I need armor.
Yeah, but the trails they drive and they actually shouldn't be on.
Well, they're probably not on a trail though.
Even
They're just kind of.
armored vest will help you there because if you fall 200 meters straight into an abyss or so.
An abyss, okay. Fall straight into the dark soul abyss.
Maiden Abyss is actually an amazing anime. Just gonna say
The
that.
lighting looks better. It's because I'm not in my room where the freaking had no lights in it. I'm at my apartment where
Bronze.
they
Do you play Waffen as well?
could have
Like,
given me a better light.
no.
but whatever.
I think you should do Russia.
I heard none
Start
of
the
that.
illusion.
Start the revolution. Okay,
Okay. That's the start with the illusion.
dude. All I heard was start the revolution.
Oh, it's top pros.
Who's with me?
I think you're alone.
That's what you guys. That's what you guys think.
No one wants to use the shitty ass Yak-3.
Oh, but I nailed the trail. That's what I was getting at. I bought the gear, and what I
Gknight, you
did.
could play FWs.
No, never. Like not even. I could be dead and I still wouldn't do it. But what I'm saying is, I flattened my tires today, and I got so much more traction, and it was the best. And my suspensions are broke. And And with the flat tires, it kind of sucks it up.
Sorry. You know, so Gina, you could American.
You're speaking Morse code.
You can fly American.
I
Private
think it
Russia.
was long, long,
Hello,
short,
hello,
short,
what's
short,
going on?
long, long.
What's up, British guy? Bringing the British with him.
You can fly American rather than rather than Russia.
I'm doing this for Simron, alright? The stream was for
You're
high
not
flight
the-
games, but I don't even see here.
You could also
Bruh.
fly you can also fly British, long live or Italy
Did I take
or
tracers
Japan.
again?
No.
Italy would be nice.
Look, I could fly
Why are
anything
you
I wanted to, and I
tracers?
chose to fly this thing, because I need to...
I
Why
want
are
to
you-
grind out the fucking Italian tech tree, but somehow I never do it.
Yeah, no, the Italian tech tree, like
What's the point of this camera if it just shows the top of the head?
Because they
Well,
suck.
That's an amazing question. So people
have a-
can,
See
so
my
people can
head.
enjoy the head.
Yeah.
All the head
That's all they come to the
fetishes.
stream for anyways, they just come to see the head.
Yeah, because they're all head fetishes.
okay. No, I was gonna say, Gknight,
Yes.
why are you running spacer belts?
Because they're good, right?
The Ubi has the worst high penetration round of
It's
any 20
explosive,
mil
it's supposed to kill
in the
stuff.
game.
Is it
It
supposed
has the worst high
FIT?
explosive round in the game.
to... FIC?
Bronze, are you
Bronze.
trying to tell me that you run stealth rounds?
All of a sudden,
Yes.
he's... On the
Yes.
Yak-3p, I'll run stealth.
Really?
Bet.
Yeah, I run stealth. Stealth or universal.
I go either air or ground targets, depending on what's available.
Okay.
I
I
just
use
run
for-
stealth rounds
for
and
the-
planes I really can play.
No,
For
I
the For the 151, for the 151s, I always go with air targets.
I swear.
normally I go. Okay, that's an German NG 151s. I'll go back and forth between air targets and stealth,
Yeah,
depending on depending on if I have a low caliber machine gun, pair it up with. If I do, I'll go stealth.
No, the D13 only has 320 mils, so I
Okay,
go
yeah.
targets.
Yeah,
my
I'll go with air
loadout
targets.
for the 109s is always stealth rounds for the MGs and air
I tried ground
target
once
for
and it
the
was the
cannons.
worst experience of my life.
This is like the this is the rounds I normally like for my Spitfires. I'll normally go stealth rounds with Spanos because I need them to have do as much damage. As
Yeah, okay,
possible.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I
And
run ground,
also-
to be honest, I run ground target belts on the Hispanos because I heard these are the ones with the most damage.
I find stealth does the most damage. I was gonna say no, but then you have. I will also run ground target belts on 50 cals. Generally speaking, with like 50 caliber machine guns, I'll normally
Yeah, I run
ground
stealth
targets.
on my 50 kills.
Why? The 50 cals are good
Because-
for lighting. They're so
Yeah,
good at
because
lighting
the
fuel tanks
50
on
cals
fire.
ignite the enemy.
Reload, the
Yeah,
stream shouldn't be
exactly.
lagging.
Yeah, but you don't necessarily need stealth rounds for that.
Yeah, that's why you run
Uh,
ground
robot.
targets. Or
Yeah,
tracer.
I run ground
Is that a
targets.
friendly
as
Spitfire? What?
Let's go Spitfires.
Wait, he was getting raped.
What's going on there?
Someone's getting
I
raped.
don't know.
Bronze, let him out of the
friend is
closet.
my friend is trying to balance a Gatorade bottle on her head while walking.
well. Alright.
Okay.
While my other friend's trying to put a paper bag over her head.
I need the curve of my forehead.
Blue Foxy, your name is blocking my speed indicator, so if I rip off and die, I am actually gonna blame you.
Oh, now, oh great, now
'Cause
we
I
have
have
both of them
no idea how
with the
fast I'm
Gatorade
going.
bottle on
Gknight,
top of their head.
I have a useful tip for you. Fly planes that can actually dive.
This one can dive. I just need a speed
Yeah,
indicator.
I can't
Okay, I'm
go
actually
over
overspeeding.
900.
I am gonna die.
You
We're just
know,
gonna-
you know how fast the 190 D13 can go in the dive, which is the same VR as
I don't wanna know.
Yak-3p.
I think this.
I don't want. I thought it was 5.3.
We
Yeah, well,
just
it is
tested it.
5.3.
It
Okay.
red lights at 930.
Reduce speed. Oh
930
my gosh.
kilometers.
What is that miles?
Or
That
in
is-
miles per hour.
That is way over 600 miles.
Yeah.
No, it's that fast. Do the
Wait,
conversion.
let me just Google it.
I did not lose control. Are you kidding me? Crew level 6 is the worst.
I think Gknight is just salty because he can't play War Thunder.
It's not worth playing this game. Get a real game, boys.
If he just plays Russian,
Get the dough and get a decent game.
wonder about that.
Or get a decent plane.
He's just flying in between bullets. Did you not see that? He flew
Fly-
in between bullets.
Gknight, I think
And I
it's
get
just
kill
you
assist
have
for
to
that.
fly-
Of course,
For
you
that
can fly
sacrifice.
between bullets because your Russian cannons are like boom, boom.
It's literally a shotgun. This is not a actual machine gun.
Yeah, dude, the Yak-3p is actual trash. You know which plane with 320 mils has really precise guns? The 190.
You know, Gknight would
I
not.
don't know, I
Look
just
at
don't
this
know the
spread. Look at that
Use the
spread. It's not
190.
even straight.
Here's the thing. Gknight wouldn't even use the 190 properly because, well, he would try turn and burn with it.
Okay,
Oh
you're
no,
right.
please not. You want to maintain your energy in it. We
my
just
gosh,
had a
since when
really
did I
nice
ever
run
turn and
against...
Gknight doesn't know what energy fighting is.
Oh my gosh,
That's why
I
he's
energy
tracking so
fight.
hard with Yak.
We found out that it's pretty good against P-51s because you can drain their energy so well in the vertical.
How's it against Spitfires?
I'm just tired of flak.
With Spitfires, you just go fast and then you'll just like initiate a real hard flap turn. They overshoot, try to turn into you, so you just use the deflection. And yes, I outclimbed Spitfire Mark 14 in a zoom climb.
please stop spamming.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah,
Gknight,
that was we did some really nice teamwork with that. So he went up, and the Spitfire was really greedy. So he went. So,
I think I know this how it's going.
yeah, so he went back down, and I engaged him, and when he saw that I was coming, he went into a dive. But I was still able to
Kilometer
get a shot, and yeah, I mean the 320 mils, the 151s are amazing. That was I just hit him with one burst, and I shot. I saw the tracers, and I was like, okay, those tracers are really close. I gotta hit him now. So next thing I know is I just get a kill.
The thing about German MG151s, they are the most broken 20mm cannon in the game.
They're not broken. They're just amazing.
Yeah, exactly. No, and it's just like Gknight who keeps on using the Ubis. It's like, dude, use a good 20mm cannon or a point with a good 20mm cannon. That's why
Okay,
you
the
fly
right line
Italy
is
or
at
Germany.
577 miles per hour.
But Gknight's like, no, thank you. I'm gonna fly Russia instead and get that army.
Yeah.
Bunch of cowards.
I think it's just
I'm a
someone.
coward because I played a K4, hands up.
Yeah. You guys never go out of your comfort zone and fly something.
I do. It's called flying Spitfire, the Spitfire Mark 16.
I don't know, bro. This is a sacrifice for the War Thunder community. Flying the Yak-3p.
I think, hey Gina, I think you should do yourself a service and fly something else. Like, I don't know. Actually, start with France.
I didn't even
Italy.
plan
Like
to
maybe
play War Thunder.
109s.
You guys understand? I didn't plan for this.
I think Gina should actually. Here's the thing about Gina flying 109s. I don't think he'll do too well with them, considering
He
So
should just play things like the F4 who can actually decently energy fight.
he doesn't know what energy fighting is.
Well,
What do you mean?
I
I know what
look for a
energy
plane
fighting
for
is.
him. I
He
will
doesn't know
find
how to energy fight.
Since when? I've been energy fighting like all this time.
bronze. I will find a plane.
I think a plane that would fit him best is something like a Hayabusa on like the cannon booster.
No, bro.
Problem is he doesn't have the aim for the cannon booster.
The aim? Are you kidding, bro? I shoot. Oh my gosh. Bronze is making stuff up.
The Cat 43-3 has twin 20mm cannons with like 240 rounds. You have more rounds than a Yak.
Gknight needs 50 kills because you have a high velocity and
Bruh.
you can just
He would-
spray them.
he
All
would
I need
do
is my
well with
Shvac.
50 kills.
Actually,
No, you don't.
you guys understand.
Shvac-
Yak-9. If I'm flying a
Which is
Yak-9,
actually one of the shitty
Why are you
20
then complaining that people are just flying between bullets?
dude, they are though. That's the thing. You guys don't see
Yes,
it.
they do because your Shvacs
Because you're
fire
gonna
like
so
pew,
imprecise.
pew, pew.
I'm running stealth rounds
Yeah, that's
because
the thing,
this
it's
time
so
I don't want to see him
imprecise.
fly between the bullets. I just want to see him explode. That's all I want to see. I think it's better when you don't see the bullets.
I think Gknight is just bad.
I'm running stealth rounds.
He's not taking into account the fact that his Sony movement rate is one of the worst in the game. I
What
want
do
to
you mean
say
the worst? The
his
spawners is the worst.
I still say his spawners are the worst. Yeah.
The spawners don't even do
Yeah,
anything.
Hispanos are still
Shvac,
worse.
because here's the thing, Shvacs are at least reliable. Ish.
Shvac's always.
They don't hang out.
Shvac's never let me down. That's the thing. It's just that
Yeah, but they
fire
never hit
rate.
either.
The fire rate's
But
bad.
they never-
The MG
but they never
109s,
make
when
the
they
enemy
hit,
go
they
down as well.
hit.
See,
We all
here's the
can
thing
agree.
about Gknight. Here's the thing about for Shvacs. They don't let you down, but they don't make the enemy go down either.
Okay.
Yeah. like
But you guys understand, with my Yak-9, Yak-9 and IL-2 never let me down.
Hoppity, oil leaks are my property.
Are you trying to pull a Shia LaBeouf?
Oh, Shiloh.
That one time he literally went to the Emmys wearing a paper bag over his face.
For what reason?
Nothing. My brain is just in a paper. Has a.
Did you say your brain's in a
paper bag over our head?
Bronze, what are you flying?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say what's he
flying.
smoking.
I'm not flying because
I was actually about to ask that.
I need some of the stuff Bronze smokes.
I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. I'm tired.
You know, I actually went to bed super early yesterday because I thought I was gonna do myself a favor and wake up on time. And I went to bed super early, and I still woke up. I mean, I woke up early, but like too early. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how can you wake up?
2 in the morning is pretty early
Anyway,
to wake up.
I'll see you later,
Okay,
Gene. I'll see you later, Gene.
When did you go
See
to
you,
bed?
friends.
At 6?
I went to bed at like 9:30. Which
But
is
that's very little. That's really little sleep if you wake up at 2. Though.
well, then that's why I went back to sleep because I was gonna wake. My plan was to wake up at 5:30 and go to the gym. But what ended up happening was I was like, it's not worth it. Well, because it's not really a gym. It's outdoors and it's really cold, and it just wasn't worth it. So I went to sleep thinking that if I naturally woke up at 5:30, it'd be a sign for me to go. So I woke up at 2, and then I woke up at 4, and then I woke up at 6:30, and I was like, you know, screw it. It just wasn't meant to be. So I woke up more than I intended.
Yeah, I hope I'm gonna wake up a little earlier today so I can actually get my shit done.
Well,
Because I had nothing to get done today. Like,
well,
I did, but I didn't do it. But it was like other stuff.
Yeah, that was me on yesterday.
I forgot I have to cook today. You know what's wrong with I hate cooking.
Really?
You wanna play
I need to find a
Warhammer
way to make
tomorrow
cooking
again?
profitable. Like playing video games. Now I need to do it with cooking.
I'm gonna see if I'll have to. I can't promise.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill this B-25 because I got no soul. Actually, who's that? Freaking LA7B has the same idea. Actually, he has no soul because he's like bum rushing it. He's not even trying to be sneaky.
Where's my folder?
There is snow here. I wish it snowed. No, actually, no. If it snows here, then I'm just gonna die. Because I'm gonna slide off the trail and literally plummet to my death. That's actually what's gonna happen to me.
I don't even doubt that, honestly.
I jumped off a rock today, and I didn't die, so we're good.
Huh. How high was it?
Well, it was about, I want to say 2 or 3 feet.
Oh, well, that's...
On a mountain
like
bike, it's a little scary for me because I'm new, but yeah.
Yo, why don't you play squad with me?
Oh, dude, I should have played squad. Actually, I didn't. You know, the actual plan for today was I actually didn't plan on playing video games today. Like I was like, I'm not gonna play video games because I don't need it. My life's better without it. And then High Flight, he was a channel member. He's a wingman. So I'm like, he's like stream, and I'm like, yeah. You're. I mean, like, what good is your role if I don't stream, right? So like, you know, I was like, okay, I'll stream. And he doesn't even show up.
I'm not gonna be a massive dick.
He just dipped. He was gone, and I'm like, bruh, why do I do this?
I'm gonna play squad with me.
At least I can enjoy it now, right?
Oh yeah, you can enjoy it now. But
Actually, just pulled up the stream.
Yeah, I mean, when people enjoy the stream, that's why I do it. Yeah, because people enjoy it. If I did what I wanted to do, there would be no YouTube channel. It would just.
It would be a Minecraft channel.
Minecraft. I don't even like Minecraft though. I used to love Minecraft. Like if I wasn't playing Minecraft, I was not playing a video game. It was only Minecraft because it's literally the only game you need.
Yeah, this was
Simran,
like
where are you from, bro? That's what I want to know.
Was this like a few years ago that you played?
No, I've played Minecraft every now and then with my brother because he still likes it. Well, by likes it, he doesn't. If he plays a video game, it's usually Minecraft because that's all he can run. But yeah. I have no plans. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, which means there's nothing to do.
Where's TP? I'm gonna just slap him.
TP, I'm kind of glad. I needed a break from Teeps.
I
Teeps
No,
is
I need
very.
him to be my driver. No, I need him to be.
mean, I don't blame you.
You're already on it. You need you need Teeps to play squad.
No, I want him to be my driver.
See, Teeps has his own ideas. Teeps does what Teeps wants to do. Unlike
What did you want to do?
I'm surprised he has L2 though. Like,
someone
I don't feel like he can fit
someone
somewhere.
bought it for him. It does not fit him, but a friend.
Yeah, exactly.
He got his friend to buy it for him.
Hmm.
Am I really just gonna go this whole match without it? Actually, there's still. Why is there? I'm done. I'm done.
Why is this P50? Why is this P51 flying so low? He's just killing himself.
Yeah.
And all my comrades went for it. He's literally just freaking chum in the water.
This P51 should be flying a lot higher.
Bored right now.
I just wish my teammates would freaking teams. What's up, Xavier? Bruh, dude can't shout out the Mad Bros in future final, bro. What the hell killed me?
Wait, you died?
Are you shitting
I don't
me?
see it in the screen yet. Oh.
Are you shitting
Are you
me?
being-
Oh,
Where?
damn,
Where were
oh,
they?
Wait, no, it's not.
Where do they come
Dude,
from?
you died. You died as you were looking somewhere else.
Yeah.
Literally, you were looking somewhere else, and next thing you know, you're just dead. Oh, it was Piremersky.
Where were they? I looked around. Were they actually? They must have been like on the moon or something.
No, you died in the
No,
moment
it
you
was
looked
right-
away. I saw it on the face.
Yeah, but I didn't even see them nearby. I thought it was safe. I was like, where'd all the enemies go? Obviously, they
He
were
just
all killing
came.
me.
He just kind of swooped there and out of all of a sudden.
Yeah, he scooped under you. I'm coming.
Did none of my comrades think it was a good idea to go after a different plane besides the P-50? Like,
I don't know. Wait, did I? Ah!
are we doing this together?
Yes.
Which one are you? I don't know.
I'm coming in. Hold on.
If you get final, bro, I shout you out. I mean, technically, wingmen don't even. They get shout outs, but only in videos. Like at the end of the videos, I put their names.
I'm gonna play the Yak-1.
My goal, I was actually gonna make a Wings of Duty video today. You know, I was gonna do the HE-111. I was gonna finish it.
Oh, you saw the footage, right?
Did you send it to me?
I'm ready.
Wait, you didn't get what? You didn't get it? Really?
Did not get it.
Check your Google Drive. You should have it.
I didn't get an email.
I'm pretty sure.
Let's play
Wait, was it not GKC card?
It is Rip War.
Yeah, cheeky.
Like,
Yeah, there.
I'll check.
Check your Google Drive. You
good
should have it on
job.
check.
Alright, I'll check my Google Drive.
I'm gonna die. He's gonna live. I'm gonna get my.
I haven't lived once this entire year.
I'm not gonna live. I'm gonna die immediately.
I'll check my email, but I'm pretty sure I didn't get anything. When'd you send it?
Should have been on Thursday
Oh, we'll check my
or
spam.
Friday.
Somehow it makes
Thursday or Friday.
Yak-2. Ugh. Wait, isn't there Yak-3? Am I tripping?
You sure it's sent?
I'm gonna check again.
Oh, damn it.
I usually get an email.
Otherwise, I'll just give. Otherwise, I'll just give you the what's it called? The link.
I hate how when you're on an iPhone, you have to use their freaking app. No one wants to use an app. Just do it online. Because they want me to use an
Okay.
app, I will not use their product.
This is really weird.
Crap.
I have no idea how that Bros Films logo actually became an emoji. Like, someone else put that there. That was not me. But
It says though. It literally says it's accessible for you. Okay, that's weird. I'm just going to give you the link then.
yeah, a link.
Some vodka.
I gotta.
Oh,
pee.
God, what's this? Alamein? Yeah.
I think. What if I became a mountain biking channel? Do you think that's possible?
I don't know.
What if I became a
Something
vlog
fishy
channel?
about it.
Just anything
I'm
besides
gonna
what I'm
die,
doing right now.
okay? You won't even get slapped. Ground targets, universal.
Fritz, what do you think? Should I quit video games?
No, don't. No one's gonna like.
Dude, I
You
swear,
can't quit from video games.
video games are a drug.
In one, okay, in one lifetime,
That's true.
you die.
It's like you don't. There's no one. You get instant enjoyment when playing the game, but like it's bad for you.
Oh, there's the thing about yeah.
At least if it's a good game, you get instant enjoyment.
Mountain biking, dude. I was actually serious. He's laughing at my ambitions. I went mountain biking today. I woke up early and I went mountain biking because I knew it was gonna rain today. And when I looked out the window, I didn't see any rain, so I was like, I gotta go quick. And it was worth it. And I went on I finished the trail, the entire trail. I went on all the features, and I was like, why? Oh, that was you. You know, Bronze did that to me, and he actually killed me. You were a quad
That's why we
boy.
did it on accident. I was just not trying to cheat that.
What bike you have? I don't even know the name of the bike.
Oh.
You know how much ammo you get in that thing? Not enough. I think you should save it.
No, I got.
I'll show you guys my bike. It's on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted one picture of it. It's actually my brother's bike, but I took it, so now it's my bike.
I actually built my bike myself.
You built your bike? Is it a mountain bike?
So I literally, yeah. So basically I bought the cheapest bike out there, and removed everything that was trash until nothing but the frame was left, and then everything else is customized. So I have my own wheels, have my own tires. I put a new chain on it, new suspension, new what's it called? Transmission.
Transmission. You got a transmission? What kind of bike? Wait, you have a motorcycle?
Or do you not call it transmission on the bicycle? It has 24 speeds.
Oh, gears.
Well done, Gknight, I'm gonna call.
Or gears, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Every bike has a transmission.
I think my bike has. I think mine has 27 gears as well.
Yeah.
And mine also.
So,
that's all I got really. And the brake, the shocks on the bike are like stuck, so they don't really do anything.
Not really.
And then my bike pump, the PSI, or the like the pressure gauge, is broken. So I have no idea how much pressure I'm putting into my bike, and I don't know what a good amount feels like. So, and then one of the freaking car, I don't know what they're called, car outlets or whatever that you put the air into, it's like screwed up. So like I can't really pump air into it. And I decided to deflate the tire some so I can get more traction. And it's probably just, I'm probably riding on a flat tire, and I probably don't care. Because like it's so flat that like when I turn, it gets uneven, so it puts in like a counter turn, and it will literally throw you off if you go too fast. So, but the traction's amazing. Like,
I mean, you need traction if you fly. Yeah, if you drive or ride through the forest or whatever.
Yeah, it's only on the pavement where I have difficulties riding it now, but
yeah, because then you get really high drag.
Yeah, I go. It's pretty slow. It's a pain to go uphill like that. When I take it to school, I have to probably pump some air into it, but
yeah, definitely.
Because the thing's broken, it's such a pain to pump. You'll be there 20 minutes still pumping air into it, so it's not fun. And then you have no idea how much PSI is in it.
Just get a pressurized air can. That's super quick.
Yeah, but it's also expensive. I need a pump. I just need like a hand pump or something that I can carry with me, and I need to start carrying a first aid kit on me. I legit almost broke my knee one time. It was like, yeah, that's why I got knee pads. Guys, always, if you do anything, get knee pads, because I swear, knees.
If you leave the house, if you walk on the stairs, if you leave the bed.
Yeah, always wear knee pads.
Yeah, man. You never know when you fall off the bed and break your shoulder or something.
Oh yeah, every day. Every day, that's a daily struggle. That's why I bought an armored vest, so that'll never happen to me again.
Exactly.
Broken backs, no more. Or how far
again?
Where's actually keeping up?
I can't keep up.
When you go to school, guys, make sure you pack legit, like, armored vests, because you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you don't know when to shoot up.
And then in your car, keep all the weapons and stuff.
We live in a world of danger.
You know what I used? I wanted to record this, but I couldn't do it with two hands. I opened cans with a shovel. Like, you know those cans you make a can opener for? I took my shovel, and I opened some cans, and I was super proud.
I guess that's the true Slavic way.
Yeah, dude. I was wow. Okay.
Oh, the Priyamursky.
War? How? Already?
Yeah, there. You wouldn't pay attention.
When you can't even see your bullets, and somehow manage not to get shot. Okay.
Wait, how did this guy just die?
Please don't pass out, dude. If you pass out, you don't deserve to fly. Even I could pull that many G's, and I'm not a pilot. I love how you can still fly when you've lost control. You just can't shoot. The only important thing. Not even I don't even know where the bullets are going. Assist? No, that was all me.
I mean, there were 3 people on that guy.
Yeah, but I got the kill. No doubt. Why is everyone going for me first?
Because you're the lowest target right now. For the easiest pick.
Okay, the Spitfire almost went for me. No, he is, dude. Dude, there's 3 of them on me. There are so many targets to choose from, and they all gang on the same one. Freaking P-brains.
I mean, they secure a kill, do they not?
I don't need that. And it's just slowing me down anyways. Are you really catching up, dude? Why is the Spitfire going faster than me?
Because you lost the wing.
It's just less drag, isn't it?
Oh yeah, aerodynamic.
Why is there this many? Dude, you're going to hell. That's where you do it. That's where you go, bro.
I mean, your team kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie.
They all went on the same target, and they couldn't help a comrade. Because War Thunder freaking congratulates you when you steal people's kills, but, like, freaking help a comrade out, and it's, like, no points for you.
Unless you get a hit on
can't stub your toes. Dude, I almost invested in steel-toed shoes, but then you gotta really think about it. Why? You know, unless you work in a factory where steel pipes are gonna fall on your legs, there's no reason. It's just extra weight. I actually ride really heavy. I'm freaking sweating the entire time I'm riding, and it's all uphill too, which is the hardest part. All right, I guess we're doing that again.
I mean, to be fair, your team was pretty sucky there. That's the greatest thing about Access teams. They actually work together really well.
Because all the tryhards go there. All right, see you later, dude. My back. All right, are we doing this again, War? Is War you? Where are you at, bro? Can I just show you guys what a good plane looks like? Let's just stop flying Yak-3p and get in something decent. All right, I'll just leave this one.
Damn, bro.
All right.
I'm here.
It's okay, War. Wait, are you hopping in, War?
Yeah, I am.
I'll re-invite you then. Just click
I
that.
just came back.
Okay.
Is this a purchased skin, by the way?
Yeah,
or
but you
did all
I got kills, so I got it. See, for the longest time, I struggled between whether I like the blue yak or the green yak better. And to be honest, I don't even know. I want to say I like blue yaks, but then I really like green yaks. What do you think is better, Star Fox? Blue or green? I don't think he knows either. It's like whackings. Gabe rages too easily. I don't rage. I just have bad teammates. Yo, what a stream. That's a good hybrid. I started running stealth on my yak, just for no reason. The thing with tracers is they're not that bad. Like, unless you're just running all tracers, it's bad, but like, if you have one tracer in there to show you where your bullets are going, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, like, yeah. I mean, that's pretty good with the 151s, because they give you a tracer on every, I'm not sure how many, but like the amount is pretty good because you can still do a lot of damage, but you get an idea of where you're shooting. The only thing you cannot do is snipe, but I mean, why would you snipe with 20 minutes?
Yeah. Which is better, XP grind or P47B or P38? Probably the P38 just because it has more rockets. I think I made an XP grinder tutorial. I don't know how good it was. Before I go finish the sentence, guess what my... That's a really open-ended sentence. Guess what my dog is doing? Guess what my brother is doing?
Guess who my girlfriend got impregnated by?
Your girlfriend got someone pregnant. You know what we need? Maybe I can become a podcast channel.
No, wait, that was the wrong word. This is not. I think it was.
No, you said it right. I was just messing with you.
Oh, yeah.
Guess who my girlfriend got impregnated by?
Yeah.
Who was it then?
I mean, that was most
By
likely.
TP, because TP's a Chad. By the way, guys, YouTube says we're not a kid-friendly channel anymore. So
Really?
yeah.
I wonder why.
So we can talk about whatever we want now, and I don't have to worry about it because they can't demonetize me for it. Well, they can,
No.
and they will. But
They will.
you know what YouTube's like? YouTube's like, if your content is too mature, we don't want it on YouTube. And they're like, now if your content's too childish, we don't want it on YouTube. You know what really pissed me off? When they removed comments. When they removed comments on my really old videos, I was like, that was history. That was like a piece of history you just erased. And I get it's their platform, they can do whatever the hell they want, but like, it's like if you took a statue of like historical significance, like freaking something from Michelangelo, and just freaking ripped the arms off of it, and then shot it with a freaking mortar round, I don't know, and just destroyed it into dust. It's not.
I thought they could only demonetize videos or take them down, not the comment.
No, they took the comments. Yeah, I know. My brother's on the PS4. Guess what my brother is? Guess what my brother? That's not a sentence. Even Star Fox knows that's not a sentence. It's okay.
I could probably do this better.
He says, he's like, guess what my brother is on the PS4. I would have never guessed that was because it's like a statement and a question combined.
You don't. I mean, you gotta give the people like riddles don't work unless you give someone an idea, because otherwise it could be everything.
Yeah. Riddles never have the answer they're supposed to have.
That's true though. That's true.
That's why they're riddles.
Unless you make a riddle and you're like, oh yeah, this is probably the answer for it, and then some smartass with like 3,000 IQ comes up and has like a million times better answer, and like,
yeah,
dang, bro.
That's
that's totally what I thought.
Yeah, I totally thought about that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You can say that with like any riddle. Like if someone just asks anyways, we can go on. You were making fun of him last time. I said, dude, I make fun of everyone. I forget who I make fun of sometimes. But everyone makes fun of me too, so it's okay.
That's true. We do.
Yeah, especially Bronze. I'm like, especially like when I'm in a bad mood, someone just starts making fun of me like Bronze. I'm like, Bronze, I don't stream to listen to your BS. Like everyone just hops in there. It's like literally just a roast fest every single time I start streaming. I'm gonna get this G4M1 because I'm just gonna get what I can. This is okay. War never took off. I don't know what his plan was in the end, but
AFK.
I don't think he thought it through very well.
Yo, the last War Thunder stream you got roasted.
Since when do I not get roasted?
Oh yeah, and then the con stream.
Oh, you hit his engine. That's not bad.
Yeah, I think I killed his tail gunner. That was the goal. Go down, right? That's why they call it the flying cigar.
Yes.
I'm flying away from it, like really confident that it'll go down. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it looks like his gunner was dead.
So I could go for all these ground targets, but they're all gonna get killed, so we're gonna go for something else.
Nice.
200 gamer points? Yes, it's no longer loyalty, bros. It's gamer points. Honestly, we can make our own cryptocurrency out of freaking loyalty. Like, it's literally backed by currency, which is the scary part. You can literally gamble with it, which is the even scarier part. That it's legal.
I mean, we should calculate how it evaluates the dollar.
It's 10 loyalty per dollar, which is not a bad deal. That's almost like the equivalent of shekels.
But that means that you have an inflation.
Well, it just means that ours is better.
No, it just means that yours is worth less.
I wouldn't say that, because what if...
But that's literally what it means, because if $1 equals 10 loyalty points, that means that $1 is 10 times the amount, is 10 times the amount, like... Oh man, how do I make a sentence?
No, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Like the worth is 10 times higher, that's what I'm trying to say.
Well, what I'm saying is that US dollars aren't backed by US dollars.
They're backed by the gold and oil reserves of the United States.
No, they're not. That's for the freaking political leaders. Because they're so important in our society. Oh my gosh, what would we do without them?
I mean, I already see what happened, would it not?
Something's shooting at me? Holy crap. Bro, you're not in range. Just chill, mate.
He's just
I
wasting
can't
it
kill
on
this thing
armor.
because he keeps dodging.
Oh my god, that's so sweet.
Wait, what is that? Oh, that's a 0. You cannot run that. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's the best part. What's up, Susby? It has been a while, bro. It's
And
been years.
Go for that other 0. Go for that other 0. That is in front of you.
It's like a million other on him. I could try and head-on-head. I need to get more rounds. Something else is shooting at him. Ground targets. Tanks!
There's nothing else to engage right now, so just go for the 0.
The other guy? Well, there's something else on him. He's gonna die by like... Are my teammates
No.
that incompetent they can't take him out?
I mean, it's
Yes.
Russian
Typhoon's
teammates.
gonna kill it.
Yeah.
Don't you dare, bro. He's interfering with my dogfight. Oh my gosh, no one can hit the 0. He even has those water
Yeah,
pads.
exactly. Just kill it already. God.
How you been, man?
Oh wait,
I've been
it's not a
alright.
Russian team.
I'm
It's
in
an
college
American
now.
team.
I'm in college now. I'm doing mountain biking.
This
Yeah.
even is the
Nursing
A6
school.
and 2, and this thing is slow.
It's slow, but it's just so hard to hit, man. Look at that. On a dime he did that. Oh, I got a hit. A critical hit, but what's critical about that? He's still flying with a lot of guns. War Thunder's
It just
the
means that-
only game where critical hits mean nothing.
That's
Nothing
War Thunder.
special about critical
you
hits.
you probably hit a control surface or something. You might not be able to pitch as good or roll
He's not
as
even
good.
leaking. He can do everything just as well. He's not... Definitely not worse than a Yak.
Well, how do you know? How do you know that you didn't hit the elevator or an aileron?
Because he's still moving.
He's not moving. He's just flying straight. He literally doesn't need a single
Bro, I'm turning with you,
control
bro.
surface for that.
Look at that! Look at that! He looks perfectly fine for a critical hit. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Now I'm actually leaking.
Oh yeah, you killed a lot of airspeed there.
Oh, I thought that maybe you were right. Maybe his elevator was gone. But obviously, nothing is critical about that. And he shoots me once, and I'm freaking critical.
Yeah, because you have an inline engine, he has a radial engine, which has no cooling liquid to leak.
Right. I'm sure if radials were so much better, we would have been using them.
I mean, the Russians. I mean, the LA5 has a radial, and that's one of the reasons why it's better.
Not really.
Yeah. That's why they. That's why.
Dude, how is he sucking this up, dude?
That's why Lavoshkin stopped using the inline after the Yak-3. So Yak-3 was shit. He was like, all right, let's make a good plane. Give it the radial. I'm pretty sure you only hit it with a 12.7 there. It doesn't do a lot.
I thought it was a 20.
20 should have done more.
I might not make it home. I'm just gonna kill him just so I can say I did it. Bitch. Alright.
Whoa. No
This
longer
is not a
stream
kid-friendly
friendly.
channel. Let me mention, boys. According to Copa,
There you go.
we don't have to abide by any rules anymore.
Yeah, the 0 was pretty stupid to take a head-on with you. Because, well, you obviously
I
have
think
much
he knew
rating
he
now.
was messed. He was no, I don't think he was. I think that's what his only option was.
Hmm.
Because everyone, otherwise, he just got game banged. Only thing.
I mean, you were-
that really
You were
pushes-
pretty messed up.
Low
You
ammo
were
reserves,
pretty messed up. He could have tried to play him for time and wait for your engine to die.
My
Because
engine
your
will never die. You cannot kill a Yak-9 with one of these shots.
Are you sure? Your engine is literally about to die.
Mhm.
He's got so much time, bro.
If you would switch inside the cockpit, your plane would be shaking all over the place.
Looks fine to me. What's that gauge doing? I don't know what it means. If you don't know what it means, it's not important.
It really is shaking though.
So,
Look how the RPM is dropping.
RPM?
Yeah.
What's RPM?
Oh, wow.
I don't abide by the rules of physics. Yak-9 can fly without a wing. I think it can fly without an engine.
Yeah, man, it doesn't even need a plane,
I'm
right?
so confident I'll make it back that I'm not even gonna worry.
The Yak-9 doesn't even need a gun to shoot.
There's no bullet holes in my plane, yet it's looking like it's been destroyed. According to my mini. You see any bullet holes here? I see a few, actually.
You would probably see bullet holes if you were to look inside the radiator.
The radiator? Looks
I mean, you're
fine
looking
to
up.
me.
You're leaking all pretty hard, so
There's no bullet holes. We're about to land too. Which
Your engine is dead regardless.
Is it actually dead?
It's dying. It's gonna be dead any second.
I think that's dead, isn't it? Then how's the prop still working?
Well, it still has movement.
Exactly.
Still energy.
Movement is energy. I'm not even losing speed. I think I'm actually gaining speed. No, I'm definitely losing. I'm definitely losing.
No, you're not.
The game's gonna be over before I land, anyways. Ooh, that was not a pretty noise. Now look how peaceful and quiet it is as we glide. You can hear the birds almost. This is pretty pathetic. Why is this happening to me? I love how I'm always overspeeding, and now I'm not overspeeding.
Well, obviously, how are you gonna overspeed with that engine?
I'm thinking if I can clear the bush, I might be able to make it on the airfield.
Are you still alive?
I don't know, War. I don't know.
I haven't even got off the airfield.
Trying to land this piece of Come on, Yak. Just bring me home. I've been so nice to you.
Why did you idle?
What do you mean idle?
You're an idle throttle. Why?
It doesn't go any faster than this.
I'm gonna have to get going after this game.
Can you not put your throttle to 100?
No.
Oh, you're gonna crash.
I'm not gonna crash. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll, boys. We're gonna roll. Let's go. Landing gears of steel. How close am I? Oh man, I'm like basically there. Bruh.
Try to put your throttle up and see if you can.
Gee, can they not pick me up? Am I that far away? Bruh. I'll push this thing. It's made of wood. You can actually push this thing. Are you for real? I'm not dead though. Look at this. I'm on the airfield. I'm in the strip. There's literally AA further than me. Are you kidding?
This game's always a joke, trust me.
Yeah, okay, that's kind of bull.
So stupid, dude. I'm there though. I'm literally there. Are they that lazy?
Oh,
I mean, it's Russians.
No, Russians are the least. How did you crash? Did I actually get 2 air? Oh yeah, I got the G4M. That wasn't a bad run.
No, I tapped my wing on the hill, and then I kind of.
That was good timing, anyways. Man. You know what else is dead? The freaking airfield staff. Because I'm gonna get out of this plane and tell them, you know, something's wrong.
Alright, I'm done with work on there for the day.
See, I said that 3 years ago.
Did you say you? Did you?
I'm pretty sure I've been saying it every
And
day.
you're still playing it.
No, I got bribed to play this one. All right, there was a little bit of back, you know, under the table deals made. I need to stop.
You sure you wanna play squad with me?
But I'm probably gonna head out for now, so you don't have to continue streaming for me.
Okay. All right, that's what we'll do.
You sure you don't want to play squad?
I'll play some squad. You still got your Discord server up yet? Of course, bro. You better join it, dude. Join the freaking Discord.
Yeah, you better join Discord.
This is not me in my best of spirits. This is me, freaking surviving right now. I'm in straight up.
Yo, King Shubi. Wait, how do I say it? King Shubi?
Excuse me.
Yeah, join Discord, man. You know Discord is the best. Skype, nah, get the hell out. Skype's just.
Skype used to be good.
Yeah, it used to be, but it is bad.
Now it's a virus. Like, you cannot make it go away.
Yeah.
You know what else is a virus? Freaking Microsoft Teams. No one uses it.
That's true.
No one wants to use it. And I deleted it. I literally uninstalled it. And then I update my PC, and it's like, oh, you know what you're missing? You're missing some Microsoft Teams. Because we know how much teamwork you're doing and freaking whatever. No one uses Microsoft Teams. I don't even think Microsoft Teams use Microsoft Teams for their freaking...
Oh, yeah, that's something.
They use Discord. Discord is the only good one. What happened to Gunship World War II? It's been a week, bro. It's not gone forever. We will do more of it later.
I only played 130.
For now, though, we've been going for at least an hour. If we've been going for an hour, okay. All right, bros.
By the way, did you get the footage now?
No.
What? Check your DMs.
Check your DMs.
Right.
Slide the DM.
Oh, and DM. Oh, the link. All right, bros. We're gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna try posting something in the next week or so. Until then, bros, if I disappear for more than like, this is a serious note. If I disappear, guys, that means I'm dead. All right.
That means you've been taken by the KG.
Like actually, I've always like wondered what would happen if I like disappeared. Like what would people like? What would become of the Discord and like the YouTube channel?
Oh, Discord, hey, everyone would flip.
Just know that if for whatever reason I don't say anything for a long time, I'm probably dead. Not that I plan on, not that I plan on dying. I'm just saying that's what happens to the channel. All right. What's it? It's always in the description. It's in the description, bro. Come on, stream, man. It's the second I join. I'm sorry, bros. War Thunder's freaking needle right now. I don't like needles. You know how I describe, like, if you ever get, like, get your blood taken or something? You know how I describe the feeling of it? It feels like your arm's nauseous. Can anyone get behind me on that? Or is that just mental pain? Because, like, it doesn't hurt going in. Like, it hurts, like, you feel like a sting, and then it just feels weird, you know?
Yeah.
Is that just me, or is it anyone else?
No. I agree.
Yeah. And it's not like a pain feeling. It's literally just, it feels like, if your arm could feel nauseous, that's what it feels like. If that makes any sense to anyone. Enjoy college.
I mean, I didn't really care in hospital because I was on medicine.
Yeah. I just let out a huge fart. Yeah, dude. When you're like in pain, you don't care about anything anymore. You know, like, or if you're on morphine, then you really don't care about anything.
Morphine.
Yeah. No, I've never actually been on morphine. I don't plan to. But
I mean, I got that shit.
Well, yeah, because someone was freaking cutting. Dude, I saw what it looked like. We should honestly make a podcast channel because it's more fun than
Podcast.
I saw, dude. I watched a freaking. I was watching brain surgeries because I'm always wondering, do they actually cut into the brain? And then I was like, okay, they obviously do, because I watched them do it. And then I was like, do you know what? Star Fox just had a freaking. Can I talk about it or no?
Scoliosis surgery.
Okay, yeah. He had scoliosis surgery. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to look up some scoliosis surgery. I freaking look it up. And it looks worse than freaking brain surgery. Like, they literally tear into your back. Like, just a strip, like a slab of meat gone. And then they freaking stick these freaking tubes in your freaking spine. And I'm like, oh, shoot, bro. And then
they literally
use a machine.
They literally put screws into your spine.
Yeah.
Into your spine.
And if you didn't think that was bad enough, then they literally crank it until your spine's straight. And it's like, it looks like it might feel good, but it just looks so painful at the same time. Like, just imagine someone took a freaking slinky that was all freaking distorted and just freaking, not even stretch it, just freaking push the metal into alignment again. It's like a chiropractor if they like use like a jackhammer or like a freaking sledgehammer to bash everything back into place. Except without the cracking noise. It's just more morphine and more freaking open wounds. And you just look at this and you're like, bruh.
Yeah, I looked at my X-ray pictures and you can exactly see this.
He's gonna egg.
Yeah. Okay, and also I looked up LASIK eye surgery because I was like, I want to know what happens. Like, how do they do surgery on the eye? I just want to see what they did.
Okay.
I would never do LASIK. Guys, if you're ever thinking about LASIK, don't do it. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah,
it'll ruin your
That's just a
vision. Yeah. It's like quick results that may or may not last. You're going to have eye pain for the rest of your life, and you're never going to heal your vision. Like, your vision will actually never get healed.
I would never risk it, honestly.
Yeah, it's not even a risk. Like, even if it worked perfectly how they wanted it to, your vision would never be perfect. You'll still have to wear glasses, you know, whatever. There's better ways to do it. But I looked up how they did it, and I was like, it's kind of interesting. They take it almost looks like something you'd use to like cut thin pieces of something. Well, I guess that's what they used it for. But they cut the corneal flap. It's not a flap, but they made it into a flap, and they cut it. Not all the way though. And then, you know how they tell you never to look at the sun? Well, what they do is they take a high-powered laser, and they just freaking shoot it into your eye, and it just burns the... I don't know what they're burning. I want to say they're burning the... You know, I don't know how this works. I think they actually... No, they cut the lens open. I don't know what they used. I used to be really good with eye anatomy. Like, if I looked at an eye, I could tell you what's what. But on the outside, I don't know. They cut something open, then they melt your cornea back into how it should look. And then they freaking put the flap back on. And just like it'll heal, I guess. And then it's done because they're saying that your cornea.
What is that?
Yeah. You know
That's the most horrific.
Yes, I know the stream's up, but this is interesting.
I mean, when it comes to eyes, like the eyes, just one of those things where I really cringe. Honestly.
Yeah. I don't know. Like it doesn't look that bad. Like I feel like once you're numbed, it's really not that bad. But like, I watched so much LASIK eye surgeries that I don't think I'm like that. I'd feel indifferent to it now. But like,
I don't know. If you have your eyes open, are you still unconscious?
you're not unconscious, but they numb it, so like you have no sensations. Like you don't want to blink. Like you can't blink, and they hold it open too, just to make it better. And then you can't really see anything when they do everything. I mean, you can kind of see, but like the way they described it is you just feel pressure, and I'm pretty sure that's really all you feel. Like if people felt their eyes being burned, then like I'm pretty sure they wouldn't do it.
Yeah, that's true.
This would be epic for a podcast. I know. That's why more people join to see me talk about freaking LASIK eye surgery. But you know what's interesting? I discovered this technique. I don't know what it is. I hate to admit it, but I got some pretty trash vision. But and I hate wearing glasses, so like I never wear my glasses. I literally go mountain biking with no glasses because that's what I do. And you can do this like trick with your eyes. It took a while to learn. There's actually multiple tricks. If you ever make a fist and look through it, you can see 20/70. If you ever do that, which is not perfect, but it's pretty good. And then
wait, what?
If you make like a fist with your eye, if you look through any small hole, it basically works as glasses. So you don't really need glasses. You just need
small holes. You say?
As long as you have your hand or a freaking straw or anything that's small and you look through it, it'll do what your glasses do. And the thing is, I actually discovered this by accident.
Why though?
It focuses the light.
Oh, I can see. Okay,
yeah, but it's not a lens though.
It's not a lens, but it still focuses it because it makes the hole smaller.
Okay, so I used my hand to make a little small hole, and it did work, but I could barely still see the letters.
Well, it's because you gotta get good at it. See, what I noticed was I was looking at my hand, and I looked at stuff really close, and I noticed that the tip of my finger, like at the really tip where it's at, the words and stuff become they look different. They look like reflected or what do you call it? Refracted.
Oh my God, it hurts my eye though.
They look different. So it looked clearer but like distorted. So then I made like a hole with I made a hole and looked through that and then just kept doing that. I noticed it was better. Eventually I made a really small one and I looked through it and I was like, holy crap, I can see. But and then what I did is like, how can I take this the next step? And I found that there's actually this like group of people. I don't know if it's real or not, but all I know is that whatever it is, it works to some degree and maybe eventually to the full extent. But like you can like basically train your eye muscles to like work on demand instead of like unconsciously, so that you can actually focus on stuff far away, and it works.
Well, the thing is, you might get used like a little bit, like you might get used to being without glasses. But the thing is, if you if you just have certain issues with your eye, you're born with, you're not going to correct them because you cannot correct them. There's no way to correct them.
I don't believe that though. That's the thing. I don't believe that. Because I feel like if you can make it, then you can fix it. If that makes sense.
It doesn't fix it though. You get used to it at best, but the issue is still there.
Well, the issue is
still
not
worse vision than ever.
I don't think the issue is like they're saying the issue is with the shape of your eye and stuff, and I agree. But like you gotta imagine your eye is an organ, and organs can heal and adapt. And I want to say the reason the eyes don't is because things heal if you give it time. Like, for example, your liver heals naturally, right?
Does it?
It does. Your liver will heal. That's why you don't die when you drink alcohol. Because alcohol damages your liver, but your liver will heal. If you drink alcohol every day, then that's when the problem is. And then, like, for example, with eyes, I think it's the same way. Like, me looking at the screen is hurting my eyes. But
your liver can't
when I sleep and I wake up, if you guys have, like, weird vision, even if you have normal vision, just go to, like, stay up or compare your vision in the morning in sunlight to during late afternoon or at nighttime. And you'll notice that your vision in the morning is much better. It's because it's fresh. It hasn't been used yet. So that was something I noticed. So once I saw that, I was like, hold up. Vision isn't fixed. And if vision's not fixed, that means it's not... It has more to do with than just like the shape of your eye. You know, it's something that can change. And then one time I was in class.
I think it's more of a psychological thing.
Although, listen,
get used to it.
I was working on this technique to make it good, and I was in class one day, and I just looked at the board, and I could see it so clearly, like clearer than if I had worn my glasses. And then I blinked, and it went away. And I was like, holy crap. Like, whatever happened, if I can master to do that and keep it permanent like that, then this can work. Basically what that told me is that it's possible for me to see perfect vision. Like it's actually possible, you know, like without glasses, because I did it, and once I saw that, I was like, there's something to it. Whether I can keep it permanent or not, I don't know. All I know is that whatever it is, my eyes are capable of it. So that's why I think it can get fixed. If that never happened to me, I don't know. What were you saying?
Well, that might be because your muscles were doing like a strange thing, but you cannot do it all the time.
Well, you
because
can.
You would, like,
That's the
overuse
thing.
them.
You can. Well, then you got to build up strength. Then your muscles can get stronger. That's the thing. Muscles can definitely It's like when I started doing pull-ups or push-ups, for example. I can do push-ups, whatever, and then all of a sudden I can do one-handed push-ups. But before I couldn't do one-handed push-ups. And like with pull-ups, you know how you can do those muscle-ups. When I started first doing pull-ups. Wait, what?
But no matter how good you are, you always have to rest. You cannot do push-ups 24/7.
Well,
always have to
all you have to do is get it strong enough to last you the entire day, and then when you sleep, that's your rest. That's all you have to do, and it takes time.
But is it possible though?
Of course, it has to be, because I can do it almost on demand. But the thing is, it's not perfect. Like for example, with the screen, I technically need my glasses to see the screen from this distance, but because I can do the trick, I can see it. But barely. It's not like it's much better, but it's better. It's good enough to where I don't need glasses for it.
I mean, you're pretty close to the screen.
Well, yeah, but my vision's pretty bad, so it's pretty blurry.
Okay.
Without the trick, it's really blurry. Without the trick, I couldn't even read the letters, but with the trick, I can kind of read it. This camera makes me seem closer than I am, probably. But, sorry, that wasn't gold. We should honestly just do podcasts. Why are we more than talking about this? But all I know, bros, is never get LASIK. If you get LASIK, you just screw your eyes up forever, because then you'll never be able to heal. But one day, bros, I'm gonna have 20/20 vision, 20/10, whatever it takes, and I'm not gonna wear glasses ever again. Hell yeah.
All right then.
All right. Should we end the stream?
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's something left to say, right?
There's plenty to say, and that's why you should go subscribe to my podcast channel that I'll be making.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that I'll be making pretty soon. Are you guys still flying?
Wait, it's already up though.
Gcast? I don't like Gcast. I like Bro Show better.
Oh, really? Okay.
Do you like Gcast better? What if we did everything on one channel?
Didn't we make up creative? Like, did you not create a channel just for podcasts though?
I did. I don't like it. I think we should delete it.
Okay.
Or change the name, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, we should definitely do some more podcasts.
Yeah,
so
we'll do some podcasts. You know what my big thing with podcasts is? I feel like everyone's making a podcast, and for the wrong reasons. I can't say the wrong reasons. They all have the same intentions behind it. But like, our podcast is, we're not gonna call it a podcast. I hate the word podcast now. Haven't you noticed, like, literally, everyone's like, do you listen to, if you listen to podcasts, for some reason, you're automatically smarter. Literally, I've seen this in podcasts. Well, that's like what the thing is, like, bro, you listen to podcasts, like, it's almost like they're asking you if you read books, you know? I'll be like, no, bro, they're freaking long, they're like hours long of just a raw conversation. And the thing is, no one cares about a raw, I mean, it's interesting to hear a raw conversation. I'm not saying it's not. Like, sometimes I'll put something on just so I can listen to people talk. But, a lot of podcasts just aren't. They're not juicy. You know what I'm saying? They're just.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the topic, really.
Yeah.
If it's actually informative, I can straight up listen to this for hours.
Yeah.
Like there's, I mean, honestly, there's only one podcast I listen to, and it's
Bros Show or Gcast or whatever.
No, it's actually a German podcast.
Oh wow!
And it's two tech YouTubers, and I mean, they talk about all kinds of things from phones over computers up to cars.
Okay.
And yeah, since they informed themselves about the individual topics before they make the podcast, they actually have a little bit of knowledge. So it's actually informative.
Those podcasts are good. Like when they teach you something, it's worth it.
Like once you listen to it, you're a smarter person. So I really like listening to it. It's really enjoyable.
But then there's some podcasts for like that teach you. Okay, well, I think a lot of people might disagree with this actually, but like, there's things that'll give you new perspectives on things, and the thing with that is, I don't care. Like, I don't know if that makes. I thought that was a little too blunt. Basically, like, human constructs, like things that we make like that aren't physical or real that they talk about. Have you seen those like master classes where they have like Neil deGrasse Tyson or something like that just pop in? Or
wait, what?
okay, anyways, it's like I'm gonna teach you how to learn, how to freaking or gain a new perspective. Anything with new perspective already triggers me because
But
I'm
a
like
new perspective on what though?
just on like I don't know, like you won't see the world the same. You'll be able to tell what's fake news or whatnot, or that kind of stuff. To me, that always bothers me because like it's not a real thing. It's not you're born with the ability to already do that, and you don't need to listen to someone tell you how to do it to do it. And there's nothing really to it. It's like they're literally talking about nothing that'll help you in life or nothing. They make talking about nothing sound interesting. There's actually a TED Talk where this guy showed you how like exactly what they did. He literally talked about nothing, but it sounded like he was talking about something, and that was the best part about it. It was more funny than.
He mastered how to turn nothing in, how to turn shit into nothing.
How to turn shit into nothing. Okay. Yeah, I mean, basically, he just mastered communication skills. Like that was. He's like speech 100. All right. He's like that guy who convinces everything. Like he'd convince you that something's real when it's not, or something. I don't know.
He's like this. He's like this one dude from The Missile Knows Where It Is.
Yeah, but I don't know. Basically, I was like, that's kind of cool. I wish I could do that because I don't know. But
Speech 100.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably. I mean, I might be able to do it in German. I don't know.
I think
in English, I'm not so sure.
Yeah. Other podcasts that are decent are like
in English, I'm only speech 60. I don't know.
Speech 60. That's still pretty good. I'd say I'm speech 10, but that's despite the difference. So we're good. Sometimes I'm speech 100. I legit convinced this.
Honestly.
Yeah, I was at the. Well, that's not a funny story, actually. Anyway, but I've convinced some people of things, but it's not even much of convincing. It's more of demanding with like no alternatives. Like literally, it's this. Like it's like this is gonna happen, and there's nothing you can do about it. Even though I wasn't.
It's this or that.
Yeah, even though I wasn't in the authority position. Like he was trying to kick us out.
That's always.
And I was like, bro, I'm not leaving.
It's always one of the, like it's all like when you actually don't have any authority like a police officer, but you can still make people think you have.
Yeah.
It's like if you achieve that, you achieve. Like that's their goal.
That's speech 100. But I wouldn't recommend doing it to a police officer because they think they have power and they will use all that power, and they do have power. It's not they think they have power; they actually have power, and they will use it against you.
I mean, it'd be weird if they didn't.
It'd be a nice.
Because what's the point? Because what's the point of police officers then if they don't have any power?
I asked the same question. What is the point of police? Anyways, parking tickets.
Parking ticket. Oh yeah, we're back to that.
Yeah. But yeah, basically those kind of like the YouTubers who make podcasts and stuff. I don't know. Do they like interview people and stuff? But and sometimes it's nice to interview someone because like you might be interested in knowing more about them. And those podcasts are different. That's entertainment. If you watch those to like gain insight, or not insight, but just like understand someone more or whatever, that's called entertainment. That's fine. If you entertain yourself, that's fine. But it's not like whatever. And then another thing that podcasts, which I think are kind of decent, are ones where they tell stories. Because I think stories are actually good. Because with stories, you learn life lessons. And, that's... Listen to someone else mess up. Listen to someone else have a success, whatever. And then, then you can be like, that's what worked for him. Maybe it'll work for me or whatever. But, like, when they talk about freaking just nothing, like what we're doing now, then it's like, you're wasting your time.
Yeah, make a podcast about why podcasts are bad.
Yeah, that would be a great way to start. Okay, we're writing that down.
Podcast number 1: why podcasts suck, and you should stop listening to them.
Yeah, why podcasts suck. All right, there we go. You're welcome, Bryce. You're welcome. Just make a podcast. That's what we're gonna go do, Bryce. We're gonna make a podcast. Exactly. All right, we'll see you, broskies. Thanks for tuning in, and stay broski.